Today's video is going to be a bit of a mishmash of all sorts of random things. Me rambling to you on the camera, going through some new fleeces which I bought the guinea pigs, and then I also want to do a cage clean and little cage tour for you at the end of the video. So we've got lots to cram in, we best get started. First things first, I can't believe I didn't say this in the last video I did. I was going to, and then it just completely went out of my head, and that was to say thank you so much to everyone who commented on my me and the piggies on camera video. I think it was 3 weeks ago I uploaded that video, and that was the first time I ever my face appeared on camera. So I was really nervous about uploading a video where I was talking to the camera, and I was worried that I'd be all, you know, not be able to talk at all, and I'd had to just like edit like mad to make it reasonable, but it was okay, and I was actually amazed at how it came out in the end. And then all the comments came in, and it was so nice to hear everyone, you know, being really complimentary and saying all those lovely things. So thank you so much, every single one of you. You just boosted my confidence and encouraged me to kind of appear in more of my videos. So I hope that maybe other people will also be encouraged to show their faces on camera. And if you're thinking about it, go for it. So I just want to say quickly, I'm really sorry I didn't upload a video at the weekend, last weekend. Usually I have time to do it on the weekends, but I didn't, and that's because for the past 2 weeks I've been working away from home as part of my job during summer, and also a bit in spring and autumn. I have to go away and work on projects all over the place. So we had one in Wales that I was working on for the past 2 weeks, and then I came home briefly at the weekend, and I had a friend visiting me, and we had a lovely weekend, went out for a nice meal, did some shopping, all sorts of things, but there was absolutely no time for filming videos, so I'm sorry about that, but there are more videos planned in for the coming weeks when I'm at home. So now on to what I got the guinea pigs at the weekend, because of course I couldn't do any kind of shopping trip without buying the guinea pigs something. And this weekend we went to Leeds, and one of the shops we visited was of course Primark, and I got the guinea pigs some new fleeces from Primark. Probably most of the people watching this will already know, but just in case you don't, and you're in the UK and you have a CNC cage, you're thinking about fleece bedding, you're not really sure about where you might get the fleeces from, I have bought fleeces from Primark and B&M, and the ones from Primark work perfectly fine. You don't have to wash them before you put them, you can just put them straight in the cage. They don't need washing to help them wick the moisture away or anything like that. And best of all, they are really cheap. So I bought 3. With a kind of theme matching in my head, and they were £2.50 each, so it cost me £7.50. Let's see, they call them the throw, that's what they call them in Primark, and it's just fleece. I think it's like 2 really thin bits of fleece and then like blanket stitched around the edge like that, and they're found in the home section of Primark. And they usually measure 125 centimetres by 150, which is a good size for a 2x4. I think if you have anything a bit bigger you might want to have more than one to cover the whole cage. My cage is a 2.5 by 5.5, so it's just slightly too long for one fleece alone, and that's why I've got 3, thinking that perhaps I'll have 2 for the bottom floor of the cage and then another one for the upper level up there, but you'll see that in the cage store. So those are the new fleeces. I thought I'd go for kind of a, I don't know, it's not really autumnal, but maybe this one is, but they just had these 3 that matched, and it was kind of a nice purpley little set. So that was the fleeces that I got, and now I'm going to get on with cleaning their cage. First of all, the cage that you'll see is in a bit of a state. I have taken out all the pads and the soft cozy. They've already come out actually, and they're already drying downstairs, so some of the ones will hopefully already be dry by the time I come down to put the new fleece on. So let's get on with the cage cleaning. These are 3 very messy piggies. This is what the cage looks like. To be fair, I didn't sweep up, I haven't swept up today, and it is the afternoon, so and of course, as I said, I've taken all the cozies out. And first things first, I'm going to clean out the litter trays, change the water in the water bottle, wash out the food bowls, and put the piggies in their little pen. There are the water bottles cleaned out and the food bowls ready to go, and there are the guinea pigs in their little hamster playpen from Amazon, and that's just what I put them in while I quickly change out the fleece. So that's them ready to be shaken outside and then put in the washing machine, and I put them in a load of old pillowcases that I've so the hairs don't get into the machine. And then here we have the new fleece, and underneath there is an old mattress protector, which was a double bed mattress protector from IKEA for £4, which acts as a really good absorbent layer. So there we go, that is the cage all fully cleaned out and the piggies back in it. And I really like the look of the new liners. I think the definite like subdued kind of look is quite nice, and it also helps the pads and the other brighter items in the cage stand out. So we'll just go through a little tour. We'll start over here. As always, we've got the litter trays. There's Sprite. Hello, Piggy. Hello. Then over here we've got the lovely wooden hanging chew toy from Hop Nibble Squeak that I got in a package from Carrie. So thank you, Carrie, for that. Then we have the plastic blue igloo type Heidi hut. There's Annie. Then we've got the pads, their food and the water bottle area over here. They've got the two glass water bottles now. Then we have over here, they've got the loofah chew toy from Pets at Home, which they never bother with, it's just for decoration. They've got their mini fiddlesticks, which kind of acts as a little ramp, and also sometimes they just like to sit with their heads in there because they're weird. They have their little hooded bed, which was like my first attempt at a hooded bed, and it's a bit too small, isn't it? Sprite can go in but the others can't, but I think it just kind of looks nice, and they do like lounging on it and using it as a pillow. They've got another waterproof pad there, they've got an ancient bed under there. It would be nice to have some more cosy items that kind of go along with the purple lilac theme, but unfortunately they don't have that many, which is awful because I know I make and sell the cosy items and my piggies don't have that many, but I do intend to make them a whole load of them for Christmas, so there will be a big cosy item Squeak Dreams haul coming up for Christmas. Then they've got big fiddlesticks with a waterproof pad underneath. Over here, which looks so nice and clean, the light fleece I think looks really nice. How long that'll last? Probably not long. They've got their large Heidi hut that matches the hooded bed. It's in the lilac gingham fabric, which I quite like, and that's got a dark purple waterproof pad in it. They've got one of their chew toys, the one with holes in that you can put stuff in. I have no idea what it's called. Then they've got their feeding station over here. They've got their hay bag, which Lola is munching out of, and another waterproof pad which kind of catches the hay, and I just like shake that off every day to get rid of the hay on there. Let's go say hello to Lola, shall we? Hey Piggy! You're gonna run off? Hello. We never get to see your face properly because of your big crest on your head. You're following the camera now. Hello. Hello. Yes, you're cute. Where are you going? Look at that little bum. She always has a really funny hairdo at the back. She's got these like longer hairs and it goes all wispy. So then up the ramp, which again has the same pink kind of covers on that it always does, we have, oh, we've got the Beware the Guinea Pig sign on the wall there. I think it was a good place to put it and it looks kind of cute. Then we also, I moved a treat bag and squeaking. We also have the foam tunnel, which I had an attempt at and it went a bit wrong, but there's that one in their cage. They've got another food bowl up here, then they've got their nibbler thing, or whatever it's called. They have another old bed back there, and then they've got a large fiddlesticks kind of acting as a nice cover for this little cosy area. Annie is going to demonstrate. Yes, it's nice under there, isn't it? Eh? So there we go, the cages are lovely and clean, and that's a little cage tour for you, so I hope you enjoyed it. We'll just finish off by giving the piggies some of these Naturals Fenugreek Crunchies, which I got the other day. Usually I never get treats for my piggies, but as you'll see in an upcoming video, Lola's been feeling a bit unwell recently and I got her some of her favourite treats to kind of pep her up a bit. So, she's feeling a lot better now, aren't you, piggy? Yes! You want some treats? Ooh! Num num num! No snatching! Where's Annie gone? She's run downstairs. There she is. Hello, Annie. Hello. Oh, Annie always snatches. Lola's the only one that's staying there and eating it. Oh! Okay. Annie, what are you doing dropping it? I think on that note I will say goodbye. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. Please leave a comment, rate and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you for watching and goodbye!